Welcome to InvestorWeb, your go-to channel for expert insights into the world of entrepreneurship and business management. Here at InvestorWeb, we delve deep into the core of business acumen, bringing you the knowledge and strategies used by the most successful leaders worldwide. In today's video, we're going to explore a topic that has piqued the curiosity of many ambitious individuals: how to think like a CEO. What does it take to have the mindset of a corporate leader, you ask? Well, that's exactly what we're about to unravel. We will be unveiling 10 unique ways that can help you adopt the thinking style of a CEO, a skill set that can transform not just your professional life, but your personal life as well. So if you're ready to elevate your thinking and leadership style, let's dive right into the first way to think like a CEO. The first way to think like a CEO is by developing a clear vision and strategy. This is the cornerstone of successful leadership. Imagine a ship without a compass. It's just floating aimlessly. That's what a business without a vision or strategy is like. Think about some of the world's most successful CEOs. Steve Jobs, for instance, was known for having a clear vision of what he wanted Apple to become. He didn't just see a tech company, he saw a way to revolutionize the way we live. Or consider Elon Musk, a man whose vision of sustainable energy and interplanetary travel drives Tesla and SpaceX's strategy. These leaders didn't just wake up one day with a successful company. They had a clear vision, a roadmap, and they stuck to it. It's this vision and strategy that guide their decisions, inspire their teams, and ultimately shape the destiny of their companies. Remember, as a CEO, your vision and strategy are the compass that guides your organization. The second aspect of thinking like a CEO involves effective decision-making. It's not about making decisions on a whim, it's about deliberate, thoughtful choices. CEOs don't just consider the immediate impact of a decision, they also ponder the long-term effects on their company. Imagine a chess player considering each move's implications not just for the present, but for several steps ahead. That's how a CEO thinks. They're playing a strategic game where each decision can potentially alter the company's future path. Moreover, being decisive is key. In the business world, indecision can lead to missed opportunities. However, decisiveness doesn't mean rushing into decisions. CEOs often take calculated risks, balancing potential gains against possible losses. And remember, no decision is ever made in a vacuum. Every choice has ripple effects affecting employees, customers, and stakeholders. Decisions shape the trajectory of your business, so make them count. Thirdly, CEOs excel in communication. Now, this isn't simply about being a smooth talker or a charismatic presenter. Rather, it's about articulating visions and ideas in a way that resonates with the team. You see, a well-communicated vision can galvanize a team, aligning everyone towards a common goal. It's like a compass, guiding every decision, every action within the company. But the magic of communication doesn't stop there. It also plays an instrumental role in motivation. When team members understand the why behind their work, when they feel seen and heard, they're more likely to go the extra mile. Moreover, effective communication helps in building a robust company culture. It fosters transparency, promotes collaboration, and cultivates trust. It's the glue that holds the team together, creating a sense of belonging and unity. So it's safe to say, great CEOs don't underestimate the power of communication. They understand that clear, concise, and consistent communication is key. The fourth way to think like a CEO involves people management. A truly effective leader realizes that the heart of any organization beats in the chest of its people. The team you build is not just a cog in the machine, but the machine itself. A CEO's role is to assemble a team of individuals, each with their own unique strengths and talents, and guide them towards the company's mission. But it's not just about assembling a team, it's about fostering an environment where your people can grow and thrive. You see, CEOs don't just manage people, they empower them. They provide the tools, resources, and support their teams need to excel. They cultivate a culture of trust, respect, and collaboration. They celebrate success and view failure as a learning opportunity. So remember, your people are not just your employees, they're your partners in success. They're the ones who will help you turn your vision into reality. People are your greatest asset. Nurture them. Fifth, CEOs are agile and adaptable. This is an essential trait that sets successful executives apart. It's not about having a rigid plan and sticking to it no matter what. Instead, it's about being able to pivot and adapt when circumstances change. Just Think about it. The business landscape is ever evolving, influenced by a myriad of factors such as technological advancements, shifts in consumer behavior, and global economic trends. CEOs must be able to respond to these changes swiftly and decisively. They need to be nimble, quick to learn, and willing to take calculated risks. This agility and adaptability extend to their strategies as well. A good CEO knows when to hold firm to their strategic direction and when it's time to change course. They're not afraid to abandon a plan that no longer serves their company's best interests. In business, change is the only constant. Embrace it. The sixth way to think like a CEO is to develop strong financial acumen. This is more than just understanding the basics of balance sheets and profit and loss statements. It's about comprehending how every decision, every action, and every strategy affects the financial health of the business. CEOs are constantly juggling numbers, pondering over revenue streams, cost structures, and the impact of market trends on their bottom line. They understand that financial data is not just a scorecard of past performance, but a compass guiding future decisions. Whether it's investing in new technology, launching a new product, or even hiring new talent, they base their decisions on a deep understanding of financial implications. They know that the heartbeat of any business is its cash flow, and they ensure it remains healthy. They maintain a bird's-eye view on the company's financial landscape while also diving into the minutiae when necessary. Remember, financial acumen is the backbone of any successful business. Seventh, CEOs always put the customer first. It's a mantra that's etched into the DNA of successful leaders. But what does it really mean? It's about understanding that every business decision, every strategy, every innovation must be rooted in the customer's needs and desires. CEOs who embody customer centricity don't just react to customer feedback, they anticipate it. They keep their fingers on the pulse of the customer's changing needs, and they pivot their business strategies accordingly. They see each customer as a unique individual, not just a data point on a spreadsheet. Customer centricity is also about transparency and communication. It's about building relationships with customers, earning their trust, and treating them with respect. It's about understanding that a satisfied customer is a loyal customer, and a loyal customer is the most valuable asset a business can have. Every decision, every strategy, every innovation should be made with the customer in mind. Your customers are your business's lifeline. Prioritize them. Eighth, CEOs champion innovation. This is the beating heart of a thriving organization. It's the very essence of progress, the fuel that propels companies forward. Successful CEOs understand this, and they endeavor to cultivate an atmosphere that encourages creative thinking and fresh ideas. Innovation is not a mere buzzword to be tossed around in board meetings. It's a mindset, a way of life. It's about constantly questioning the status quo, challenging the given, and seeking better ways to do things. It's about being unafraid to take risks, to experiment and to fail, because every failure brings us one step closer to a breakthrough. CEOs stay ahead of the curve by encouraging their teams to think outside the box, to never be satisfied with good enough. They understand that in an ever-changing business landscape, standing still is equivalent to moving backwards. Innovation is the lifeblood of a company's growth and longevity. It keeps a business relevant, competitive, and successful. Innovation is not an option, but a necessity. Ninth, CEOs are resilient. They have an uncanny ability to weather the storm, to rise from the ashes, to stand tall in the face of adversity. In the business world, it's not about avoiding failures, because, let's face it, failures are inevitable. It's about how you respond to them. CEOs don't just simply bounce back from a setback, they catapult forward. They see every failure as a stepping stone to success, a lesson to be learned, an opportunity for growth. They don't dwell on past mistakes or let them define their future. Instead, they use them as fuel to drive them forward, to innovate, to find new solutions, to become better. They don't just survive challenges, they thrive in them. They are like a phoenix, always rising from the ashes, stronger and more determined than before. And in this ever-changing business landscape, resilience is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. Resilience is the key to long-term success. Finally, the 10th way to think like a CEO is to practice ethical leadership. Ethical leadership is a cornerstone of successful business operations. It's about more than just following rules and regulations. It's about creating a culture of honesty, transparency, and integrity. It's about setting the moral compass for your organization and leading by example. It's about making decisions that not only benefit your bottom line, but also positively impact your employees, customers, and the communities in which you operate. In the complex world of business, ethical dilemmas will inevitably arise. As a CEO, how you respond to these challenges can define your legacy. Do you cut corners, or do you uphold your principles, even when it's tough? Remember, trust is hard to earn and easy to lose. A single unethical decision can erode years of goodwill. Ethical leadership is not just good for business, it's good for humanity. To recap, the 10 ways to think like a CEO are vision and strategy, decision-making, communication, people management, agility and adaptability, financial acumen, customer centricity, innovation, resilience, and ethical leadership. Each point carries profound significance. Vision and strategy set the direction, while decision-making propels the journey. Communication bridges gaps, and people management nurtures the human capital. Agility and adaptability ensure survival in a dynamic business landscape, and financial acumen fuels the engine. Customer centricity helps create value, whereas innovation keeps the business relevant. Resilience helps bounce back from setbacks, and ethical leadership sustains the trust of stakeholders. These elements, when combined, form the mindset of an effective CEO, the captain steering the ship of an enterprise towards success. Remember, these are not just skills to acquire, but an attitude to embody, a way of life to adopt. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to InvestorWeb for more insightful videos on entrepreneurship and business management.